What have you been wrestling with God about? Hello, I'm Coach Lance Meyer of Grass Ministries, a partner ministry with the City for God. It's time for Message from the Sauna. Today, again, we're still looking at that wrestling with God that Jacob partook in many years ago. And I think all of us can relate to that. I know me personally, I seem to be wrestling with God the last few years, really, since some doors have been closed and my health and some of the ministry that I was doing and just some of the things I was involved with. Certainly one of the big ones is coaching the game of basketball. That has been something that I haven't been doing, and that's been a wrestling with God. Creating Grass Ministries, kind of the fears of, well, can this be sustained financially, and is God going to really provide, and do I have the health to do the things I used to do, and should I be doing the things I used to do? Those are my inner fears, interpersonal struggle, but I know you have them too. And God's word here is awesome. And let's look at just a couple thoughts from Pastor Jeske, actually related to Jacob wrestling with God. It says this: the heel grabber, Jacob, had become the persistent fighter who clung to God's promise and won God's blessing legitimately. He had learned to lean on God. We see in this process Jacob becoming more and more mature in his faith. He's about to face Esau, his brother, who has a caravan of people, and this could be a very, very, very scary situation. And yet we'll see that God sustains him even in very challenging situations. And his promise is that he'll do the same for you. When we wrestle with God, be assured that God is with us, and he just wants us to lean in to him. God bless you today.